Something that dawned on me recently. The end times friendships don't look like they used to. They're quieter, smaller and deeper. They don't get announced or gather a crowd. They endure when everything easy has fallen away. The scriptures didn't promise us large, happy communities as the world crumbled around us. It promised pressure, it promised division. It warned that many people would be cold and punishing because of disobedience. When love tells the truth, requiring change, many walk away. Yahushua told us that many would fall and grow cold, lukewarm people indifferent to the pain and suffering they cause. Real friendships will be rare, absent but refined. After all, friendship is easy to shatter when it's built on shaky foundations. And Yahushua defined friendship not as emotional closeness, but sacrificial love. He said that there's no greater love than somebody who's willing to lay down his life for his friends. And in the end time, that laying down doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks like staying when it's easier to go, speaking truth when silence preserves peace. Loneliness grows in these days, and people are desperate for connections, but they can't keep them because they can't survive pressure. The Bible doesn't shame loneliness. Even Yahushua felt it. And he showed us in his hour of tribulation that his closest friends slept when he needed them the most. One betrayed him, one denied him, and the others ran. And don't worry, because some of you are going to get closer and more elevated in a deeper level of faith. And then something will happen. The socializing doesn't seem as important, and you have time and space to be real. You don't have to keep everyone happy. You don't have to worry about offending anyone or having social anxieties. You can just be real. You and your Father in heaven, just like Yahushua. Yahuwah draws near to the brokenhearted, not as a concept but a deep drawing. And loneliness doesn't mean abandonment. Sometimes it's just the clearing away of noise so that what remains can be real. It's in this place that true friendship lives. True end-time friendship, not in numbers, but in depth, not in certainty, but in commitment. And it's not seen on a public platform for everybody to look at and judge how great the connection is, but privately and thoughtfully, refinement, a remnant of connected people who become family. Yahushua said, when there's 2 or 3 gathered, I am amongst you. He wasn't talking about thousands. Communities built on socializing crumble, but those rooted in real love, learning truth and endurance last. These groups might look unimpressive from the outside, but they are resilient in ways that the world doesn't understand. Remember, it was Philadelphia that was perfected, and they were the smallest assembly. And in the end times, as the world collapses and trust erodes, the noise starts rising, and these communities have a shared refusal to transgress, to overcome. So if you're finding yourself with fewer people around than you once had, it's not a negative reflection on you. It means that you're just increasing in discernment in choosing what company you keep. The Bible doesn't command you to keep everyone close. It calls you to love sincerely, wisely and faithfully. Real end times friendships mean being more selective about people, less interested in a shallow connection, and to be drawn to fewer, deeper friendships. To love sincerely, to love wisely, and to love faithfully in a world growing darker, full of people getting colder. Hope this message finds you all well. May Yahuwah go before you in your steps and fight the battle for you. In Yahushua's name.